go devil hunting, and the death flags are finally here already. Chainsaw Man Part 2, Chapter 3, or Chapter 100. Grats to Tatsuki Fujimoto for reaching 100 chapters if he really wants to take it that route. But what an interesting chapter. Not what I expected. I thought we would have got a little bit more action, but I really did enjoy it. Diving into Asa. I'm going to go right into it. Diving into Asa, sort of finding out more about her head a little bit more. She's still going through this PTSD, still going through this trauma of people not liking her, and yo, she was bullied a little bit. She had meat on her shoes and shit, and we'll get into that part there. But the death flags are here. First of all, let's start off the chapter. Let's go through it bit by bit, okay? That's what I like to do with y'all, and sort of break it down, give my thoughts on it, and then hopefully you guys can comment and help me out on some bits too. We start off with Yoshida, the girl with the glasses, whose name is actually Yuko, she told us, and Asa. Pretty cute interaction. Yuko's just asking, are there any devils in school? And Yoshida's saying, it's the biggest school in Tokyo, and sometimes devils hide in unused classrooms. Then Yuko says we haven't introduced herself, and she says, my name is Yuko, I've been really into Chainsaw Man lately. Yoshida's just like, oh, yeah, I'm Yoshida. Chainsaw Man's great, right? I like him too. Yeah, of course you do, Yoshida. Where's Denji now? Can you tell me, Yoshida? Can you find this man's position and tell me, please? And then obviously Asa's being all cute. She's like, Asa, Mitaka, and then she's just like, this sucks, so I'd have to get a team up with him. She's like embarrassed over the War Devil asking Yoshida out still. And obviously she even thinks like, yo, can't time move any faster? I didn't even ask him out. You can ask Asa if she's into Chainsaw Man. She's like, yeah, like the average person. Which I'm interested about. Like how, I really want to know how Asa really feels about Chainsaw Man. I know the War Devil does not like Chainsaw Man, but how does Asa feel about Chainsaw Man? That's the interesting thing. And then she sees these girls coming towards her. She's going to walk past them, and they're from her class, and she's already sweating because of the thing that happened to the boy Bucky in chapter 1. They pass her, and obviously nothing happens, but they say, oh, she has some nerve trying to get a boyfriend right after what she did. And, you know, they're obviously like making fun of her a little bit. They're laughing about her. And then even Yoshida says, what's up with them? And, you know, Yuko's just like, it beats me. I don't know what's going on. She says, I remember I have to do something. She goes running away. Yoshida asks what's wrong, and Yuko actually goes running after her. But before that, she obviously goes in her locker. She's even thinking while walking away, running away, just about what happened with Bucky. And she's realizing everyone is looking at her in the class, realizing everybody hates her. She opens the locker, and obviously we see meat on her shoes. Like, this is disgusting. They're bullying her. Like, they're doing all this type of shit with her. And, you know, I love the panels Fujimoto does. It takes, like, it processes throughout. You see, like, one panel of their eyes that looking normal, and then it keeps going lower and keeps going lower. You can really see the pain Asa is going through a little bit, and like with Fujimoto doing these multiple ones, but really you can sort of experience what the character's going through, and sort of experience like, yo, it gets to a point where it's almost just like, yo, these characters go through a lot, and there's a lot of bullying and depression going on here, which I do like. We're sort of diving into within Chainsaw Man. I like it. It's a nice little topic. Yuko's worried, and she asks where Asa's going, and obviously, you know, Asa's walking barefoot. She says she's fine, and this is the part I really love here. Stopping at the water was just like, it looks like she's worrying about her, and it's like, don't walk shoeless, our feet hurt. And I don't know whether this is a sort of thing where the War Devil is just like, I'm just trying to take care of my vessel. I'm trying to take care of my body because I'm going to hurt too. And she says bullying is a commodity in communities without social fluidity, both human and devil. She says, shall I take care of it for you? So obviously she sees Asa's going through something. She's just like, yo, you see, you want me to take care of those girls, yeah? Do you want me to take care of those girls, Asa? I will fuck them up, yeah? I'm with you. So that's what I like saying. Asa screams, Asa yells she's fine. And while she says that, Yuko obviously ran after her. She's puffing. She says, you are not fine. So I really like the girl Yuko. She really is the home girl here, but already I'm sensing like, oh, Yuko cares about a girl. Yuko wants to be friends with us. So that's what I like to see. Yuko laughs, saying you're going shoeless, our feet hurt. She gives her one shoe, saying, you know, if you only wear one shoe, one of your feet will hurt. So, okay, that's cute. I really like that. And then they go running. They have this nice experience where they're just running through the town, I guess. And they go to Yuko's house. She says, you want to come in? Asa's sweating. She's saying, no, I don't. And you can't tell if she's crying because I'm not really too sure. She says, I don't need your shoes. And saying, all right, then sell them. You can just wear them. We'll throw them away tomorrow. Do whatever. She has a spare pair. So I do like that, but over here, y'all really need to think about. You think about how nice Yuko is being, how she already met Asa, and she's being such a nice character, treating her like this, making sure she's okay, giving her shoes, saying, hey, if you want to come inside. So there's two possibilities here. One, Yuko could be evil. And I don't think she is. I think she's a really nice girl. But you know what that means if she's a really nice girl? Bro, she dying. She dying. Like, this is it. Yuko's gonna die by the middle of the series. I'm willing to bet money. But she will die. And if I'm wrong, then I'll buy someone something. We'll see. We will see. But I do not think I'm wrong. If it gets to that point, like throughout these death flags, I think she's dying. She's already so nice like this. It's just like, I don't know what's gonna happen. But I do like Yuko's dynamic with Asa at the moment. It seems like she's a really caring friend. So it's either she's gonna betray it and break my heart a little bit throughout like later in the series, or maybe Denji might even come and kill her. I don't know what's going on. No Denji this chapter either though. So I guess I'll end off here. We have Asa sort of walking, and obviously the War Devil was just like, should we go sell those? And Asa's just like, you're an idiot. So obviously the War Devil doesn't know how society works. She doesn't know how to communicate with people too much. So obviously she's thinking, yeah, maybe we should go sell those, but no. She's being a little bit of an idiot over there. Do love the War Devil. She is my waifu, along with Asa. She's War Devil's like the hot one, you know, like, and I'm just like, I'm moving towards her more fluidly, and then Asa's winning my heart in a way where I think she's a cutie. I want her to be safe, and we should all protect Asa is what I'm thinking. Beautiful chapter though. No Denji yet. First of all, I want to say congrats to Tatsuki Fujimoto, even though he'll never see this. 400 chapters of Chainsaw Man. Big achievement. A lot of series don't make it past 30. A lot of series don't even make it past 15. A lot of series, like, it's just to get 100 is a big achievement, and to get the popularity of Chainsaw Man is huge. So beautiful comment for the anime. But Denji, where are you? Where are you hiding from me? We know Yoshida. We know Denji's in the school, obviously. There's no way he's not. Is he in this club? Are we gonna run into him? And I was speaking about the stream. Go check out the reaction if you haven't yet. I stream every Tuesday, around maybe like 15 minutes after a chapter, so I wait for people to read it, and then we sort of get into it. I'm thinking where Denji is. And the problem is, like, is Denji sort of gonna appear later? And I'm thinking, like, let's judge this from an anime format. The first episode of chapter, or part 2 would probably be chapter 1, right? And then the second episode and the third would probably be, you know, 2, and then 3, 4, like, is what I'm thinking. So what's gonna happen with the series format? Like, it's just, I'm thinking by chapter 7 to 10, we're gonna get something big. What's gonna happen? Or we know what Chainsaw Man pacing's like. We know what Chainsaw Man's pacing like. It can literally go from 0 to 100, like, insanely quick. So I wonder what's gonna happen. I'm excited to see Denji, but I'm really enjoying Asa, and I really do not mind seeing Asa in the spotlight and the War Devil in the spotlight. It's such a dynamic duo, and I guess Tatsuki Fujimoto really knows how to write these characters well for me not to be annoyed that Denji's not on the screen, because we even have Yoshida there, and I do like Yuko. So I'm loving how Chainsaw Man's going so far. 3 chapters in, and there hasn't been a single chapter what I've disliked. So beautiful. Really like diving into Asa's head a little bit more, seeing what she's going through, seeing these other characters, and seeing what their personalities are like. Dope though. If you guys haven't already, appreciate like sub. Trying to get to 10k. Any subs your boy would appreciate. We're almost there, bro. We're almost like 400 on away, or 300 on away. 350, I think. I'm not too sure, but somewhere a bit away from 10k. And it's a big achievement I'll try to go for by the end of the month. And hopefully we can get it with your guys' help. So join my Discord, we talk about it there. Follow my Twitter if you guys want to. I retweet a lot of Chainsaw Man art. So if you want to see a lot of cool Chainsaw Man art, follow my Twitter. I retweet a lot of it. Like probably like an hour a day. I might retweet, whatever like that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. How do you think this series is gonna go? What do you think about this Asa dynamic with the War Devil and Yuko and all of that? Do you think Yuko's dying? Because I do think she is. And I'll see you next time, Sensei.